What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. This is RealFansSports, and we're getting ready for Phoenix Suns at Golden State. Still at the end of the play-in, just to see who goes up against the number one team in the Western Conference, which is the Oklahoma City Thunder. Which everybody just assumes that either team, Suns or Warriors, going to get swept. But being that this is going to the playoffs, you never know what's going to happen. But everybody's had fingers crossed. Every team, every friend, every person that believes in their team, hey, fingers crossed. You never know what's going to happen. Let's go up to the comments real quick. Normal guy, how you doing, brother? Welcome in. Let's get the side comments up. Daniel, how you doing, brother? William Mitchell, hello. But couldn't do the game earlier. I was not feeling good. Had like a slight headache, so I just took a nap. I woke up probably about 40 minutes ago. I was like, let me get up and do this game. And then we will be doing some games this weekend. Not sure which one just yet, but we will be doing some games. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about what games we might be doing, we don't know just yet. Unless there's a specific game that you guys would like to see and we can fit it into the schedule, to try to do it. But normal guy, how you doing, my brother? Here we go. See. Warriors. Do this poll real quick. What should I put for the poll besides Warriors and Suns? About to get the tip off. Excuse me. Warriors win the toss. I was going to bring it up. We're going to get a Draymond first, covered by Dylan. Draymond layup, gets it to go. So if you had Draymond to score first, then hey, your parlay is halfway there. Now, as you can see, we're also accompanied by React Live, which we have been started using. Thank you to React Live Corporate Company. They've allowed us to use. And a big three to start off for the Suns by Goodwin. Andre says, I got a root for Steph, man. My personal favorite player of all time besides Kobe. Just want to see him play more. Yeah, that's the one thing everybody's saying. You just want to see him play more, you know? And my thing is, being a Warriors fan, I've never been able to come a quick foul on Porzingis, which is smart by Booker. If you get Porzingis to the bench early, that can alter a lot of things the Warriors want to do because they have an actual big now. But I've been a Warriors fan my entire life, man. I've seen the early 80s Warriors, the 90s Warriors, but I have not been able to see any 2000 Warriors because I just haven't been able to afford to go into games. And I've lived in LA, I lived in Texas. So I lived in Texas for the last 10 and a half years, almost 10 years. So of course I've been able to go to any of those games because those games in Dallas and San Antonio were expensive, man. I thought about taking the kids at one time, and it was like just to get there, just to get to the game and that's like even my ex, like she was like, just take the kids. So if I took the kids, just getting there was like $500 just to get to pay for the tickets. It's not including travel to either way because it's like a hour and a half travel, hour 45 minutes travel to San Antonio, hour 45 minutes travel to Dallas. So that's gas. So that's $30-$40. Then just to have food there is crazy expensive. So I've never actually seen Steph play in person, and I would like to see him before it's all said and done, at least once, you know, just to say I've seen him. So how many years do you think he has left now? That's a very good question because I've seen a lot of people talking about it. I think it's different for a shooter because he doesn't have to. He can come off the bench type player. Like he doesn't have to be the star player. I mean, he's actually already talked about that being somebody that's willing to come off the bench as they get older. I think it's up to him, but I think physically, the way he looks now, I know I said it before. 3 years ago, I said 3 years, but at this point, I'm saying it could be 3 years, 3 to 5 years. You know, just depending on how his body stays saves up. If he doesn't, if his injuries are still minimal throughout those last couple of years, I still think 3 to 5 is possible. 3 to 5 is definitely possible. Yeah, Hunter Steph can run shooting guard. Yeah, he can be shooting guard. He could be a corner Steph, or he be this behind the arch Steph. But Gypsy gets blocked. Now, just like the last game, Warriors started out very slow. So 10-2 in with 8:24 to go. Let me do this again. Let me switch to the right game. Podziemski gets blocked from behind. Suns drive. Booker for 3, no good. I mean, Dillon Brooks for 3, no good. Porzingis with the rebound. And Pods doing that stop and throw the foot up. Stop doing that. They're starting to finally call it now. So why are people trashing Oracle now? No, I love watching him. You said people are trashing Oracle. Oracle was a beautiful place to be, man. Oracle, I've been there. I haven't been to Chase, but Oracle, I've been there. I love Oracle. Yeah, 100% stuff can run shooting guard. Yeah, and still be effective at a high level. Did you see? I just read it. Okay. Draymond with the rebound, the missed shot by the Suns. Pods brings it up. I'm gonna be eating some noodles at the same time because I haven't eaten. Draymond to Porzingis. Back to Draymond, bad pass. It's gonna be a turnover. Booker to Jalen Green. Green for 3 is good. But again, the Warriors have had sloppy starts during the last 2 months of the season. They've had very sloppy starts. They do well, that they pick it up second and third quarter. And, there's as this live react can show at times, their performance sometimes can dwindle because they get to a certain point of the game where there's nobody to finish. Now we have Steph, so definitely, Steph can help finish, but the other players got to play more concise. How you doing? Hello. Wakar Khan. I don't know how. I'm definitely not saying that right. But like I said, I'm going to eat some noodles while we talk about this game and do a little play-by-play, or just have some good conversation. But the one thing I do like about this Warriors team, when you look at Pods and E and Moody and GP, you still have a young core that's developing. Actually is getting better. It's just learning how to be those takeover type players. Players that we can go to in a crunch to get those points. We saw it in the playoffs, in the 2022 playoffs. We kind of saw Moody have his time, which is good because now he's definitely a lot more confident than he has been. But unfortunately, with the injury, that's here or there currently at the moment. He said, Andre says, that's good for y'all because the Suns can't close games. They're off on the 4th. Well, that's definitely good. What up, Sinbad? How you doing, brother? So Wally on Saturday, Arvo with the mother-in-law watching NBA don't seem too bad. Thankfully, some footy an hour. Yeah, so yeah. I mean, it's only 2 games today because they're last of the play-in games. These games, pretty much predict who's going to play who in the Western and Eastern playoffs. So we saw, I did not see the final score. It's right here. Yeah, the Charlotte Hornets, who played such a brilliant game the other day, fall short to Orlando. Orlando had a better. I think it's kind of what I think is going to happen to the Warriors. As much as I would love to see them go on to the next level, I think it was so much put into that last game that they might dwindle in this game. But this is the time where usually Steph and Draymond come to life, so we'll definitely see what version of them we get. But both are still fighting minor injuries, minor little things that can affect their gameplay. So Mando, that certainly would be a quick one. It depends. Because especially we have Porzingis. Because the biggest issue with the Warriors that they're now in is their access to the paint. Now, if we have Porzingis we might be able to pull Chet out of the paint. And then if OKC don't play dirty, like it's not a Dort situation where he's tripping players like he was doing against Denver, he's trying to hurt players, then the game could be on from there. But if not, then it could be a quick forward out. So glad the NBA Supercoach has ended. Not doing fantasy basketball ever again. Yeah, fantasy basketball is too much, man. I tried it one time, never doing it again. It's too many variables. Way too many variables. You said who's going to help Steph score wise? Don't have faith in Paz. Paz actually the last part of the season has actually done a lot better. He's been averaging close to 20 points. So it just depends if he just plays his game or he tries to do too much. Porzingis with a nice little shot from the corner. Paz with some good defense on Godwin. Booker. Long three, no good. Steph with the rebound. Steph's going to bring it up, going to drive. Pass it out to Paz. Paz to Porzingis. Porzingis to Dre. Dre to Steph. Steph gets it up and the foul. Like Steph might have got a stinger on his hand. I think his hand slapped when he came down, he slapped his hand. And don't need no more issues like that because he's had a broken hand before. Yeah, I think it's the way he fell. Porzingis blocked. Gonna be a shot clock violation. Porzingis asking for a foul call. Said, "Do you want them to pay Paz none?" I mean, like you mean like a big extension? No, I don't think he just is. I don't think he deserves a big extension. Not yet, anyways. I think he, like I said, I definitely think he's gotten better, but a big extension, I'm not sure. Maybe a minor one like they did for Moody. I think Moody has grown more than Potts has. Phoenix turnover. What do you think? It's like Steph stepped out of bounds. Yeah, he did step out of bounds. Steph has to stop letting the defender pin him up high. As long as he pins him up high when he comes across the 3-point line, they're gonna try to get him to go out of bounds every time. Booker, quick foul call. Definitely a bad call. They both were going straight up because the foul's going to be on Gee. What do you think, Andre, about the Pod's actual future contract? $15.5 is the current score. Curry to Gee for 2. It's good. 7-15. Booker with a long 3, no good. Rebound. Suns can't get the putback. Paz with the steal. A steal. Melton back to Paz. Paz drives. Left hand lay. It's good. 15-9. Oh no, put that back. Said this paint defense is crazy, bro. Just wide open layups. Yeah. Santos will be fouled on the long pass from Steph. Well, okay, he's gonna be foul by Dylan Brooks, which is good. Dylan Brooks' his shot is so ugly. Can you guys hear me with the music okay? Every time I see pause, I actually think of Tumnus from Narnia. I remember that character. Narnia was a good movie, or a good series of movies. Steph almost throws it away. Draymond gets to Horford. Another foul, Dylan Brooks pushing Steph out of bounds. Oh yeah, he definitely pulled him around the screen. He pulled him from doing the screen. So now it's like a one-handed shot. Yes, he looks like like when you watch those YouTube videos of the dudes just playing in like the gym together. Steph with a high layup. I hate when he takes those layups because he falls so damn hard, man. Like, dude. Long three by the guy we were talking about, Brooks. Steph, three. No good. Rebound, Suns. Booker. Directing traffic, guarded by Steph. Looking to back him down. Horford with the double team. Pass across court to Gillespie. It's going to be a late whistle. Oh, I did not see that foul right there. Be Steph's first foul. Again, let's talk about React Live. Once again, React Live has reached out to us to be able to use this as our background for our play-by-play, also as far as our scoreboard. And this, you can see the ebbs and flows of the game. You can see the scores of individual players. It's actually a pretty cool. It's a pretty cool, I guess, say assistant for those who like to look at the numbers of sports. Right now, it's for NBA, NC2A men's basketball, and they're working on WNBA, which thank God WNBA season will be underway this year. But it's a pretty cool tool, man, especially if you're into the gambling side of basketball. It's pretty cool that you can follow the game very easy, very simply. And I love how you can click on individual players. You can see all the information and how they're playing in the game, so you can actually still run your numbers the way you want to run them, have more confidence in your bets. I think it's pretty freaking cool, man. Let's get back there. What up, Daniel? How you doing? Hey to you too. I need to get the link. Did I put the link here? Hold on, guys. Let me check. We do have a link for it, an affiliate link. Hold on. I don't know if I put it in this one. Current score 23-11. Yes, there's so at the top of our description, right underneath the welcome statement, there is a link to try a demo. Demo is a 14-day trial. And you can, after 14 days, you figure if you would like to use it, or if not, then hey, at least you tried it to see how much you like it. It's so warm in here. So it's gonna be a foul against Booker, trying to get through the screen, trying to get at Steph. Steph will head to the bench. The team down by 14. Let's see what the youngest can do. Melton, Porzingis. Back to Melton. Guarded by Green. Melton, don't overthink it. Just play simple. Cross-court pass to GP. GP for three. Short. Melton with the putback after the rebound. So 25-13. Great job on pass with the tip to get the ball to Melton. Green dribbles around Melton. Swings the ball across court. Gillespie to Booker. Back to Gillespie. To O'Neal. O'Neal to Booker. Booker's going to drive. Loses it. A long pickup. They try to shoot it after all that chaos. Green tried to shoot. It's going to go out of bounds, but also be a violation. Shot clock violation. How you doing, Mr. Goat? He says the Suns are getting swept by the Thunder. I don't know why the Suns are trying so hard. Because they want to play the playoffs. So why what else would they be doing? You know, what you're saying about the Suns is what everybody's saying about the Warriors, too. So, you know. Only people that really care about the Suns and Warriors are Suns and Warriors fans. What up, hey PC? How you doing, brother? Up the pies? Collingwood? Isn't Collingwood Penbass team? Don't let him see that. How you doing, IPC? Have talked to you a little bit. Oh, is this a new season? Yeah, it's a new season. Damn. Oh, this is a short film? Jack Ryan? Oh, this is a new movie. Oh, they're doing a short film. A film now. The TV. If you ever get a chance on Prime, watch Jack Ryan. Such a good series. Now they're doing a movie for it. It'll be probably good too. Let's see. The Warriors have a better chance of giving the Thunder a better fight in the first round than the Suns. Suns are going to get swept by the Thunder. I mean, I feel that way, but most people don't feel that way. But I do hear what you're saying. So Carlton, imagine missing to go 5 seconds for a final quarter. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Said the Suns are playing hard in this game for no reason. Carlton might sack the coach. Oh wow, that's tough. But I mean, it's a lot of high expectations for those teams. A lot of money goes into those games too. Those teams. Draymond sitting on the bench now. Dylan Brooks on the bench as well. They need to play. Warriors need to make sure they play Massey. Then they played Massey today with the length of the Suns. Massey needs to get on the boards. Pods from Santos to Horford. Back to Pods. Pods drives. Gets the left hand lay, but too short. Can't get the rebound. Is that Booker with the rebound? Booker for three. No good. Porzingis. Well, they're going to give the ball to the Warriors, but I didn't. It was a stoppage. I'm not sure what the stoppage was technically for. You guys did the cut over. I think Zach he did send a message in Discord asking about what games this weekend he might can do. So might check in Discord. Check in Discord. So they were talking. I seen a message come across earlier of him asking what games that he could possibly do. Okay, so it was a foul. So Porzingis is shooting 2 right now. And then NBA games tomorrow are super early, like earlier than I would like them to be. So I don't know. We might end up doing one, but it might not be until like the last game. So we might do one tomorrow, which will be that's on ABC. No, I don't have that. Warriors with the steal. I wonder what else that can be seen besides there. I seen an Aussie indie rock band yesterday. Anzac Day is the biggest AFL game. Why is it the biggest AFL game? Booker gets fouled on the shot. 27-15 is the current score. What was the Aussie indie rock band that you saw? Melton. That was purely on Melton. Gabe Santos has stopped leaving his feet. That's why he gets called for the foul. He does go straight up. Just don't leave your feet. Not every time, but there's some moments he probably shouldn't leave his feet. Porzingis to Horford. Ow. Gets it to Porzingis. Gee for 3. No good. I think the Warriors are trying to do too much. Just play. They need to slow down, play a little bit. Long 3 for Dunn. No good. Rebound Gee. Pods are going to bring it up. Say history between Collingwood versus Commerce. It's the Warriors on today. I mean, I'm a Warriors fan, so I wasn't going for the Warriors. But, so the band is called the Ryans. Another 3 right there. The Ryans? I don't think I ever heard of them. Porzingis with the steal. Porzingis for 3. No good. Santos with the rebound. Back to Porzingis. Porzingis to Melton. Guarding the corner. Tries to dribble around. Pass out to Potts. Potts for 3. No good. Just forcing it up. Just force it up. Run a play. And that's where I say, Paul, you're supposed to be the point guard. You got to create. You're not Steph. A long 2 by Gillespie. Half-court heave by Pods. No good. End of the first quarter. And just like that, Suns came in to put work in. He said, "What up, Bubbly? So I've been trying to find your stream, but I couldn't, so I'm here now." Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. A couple games we just couldn't do. We had some really crazy weather, some rain and stuff, so our internet was not stable at all. But I'm glad you were able to find us again. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn notifications on, so when we do go live, you get notified. I post videos in your DM Discord. Okay, I'll check them out in a little bit. I do see notifications on my phone. I see it right now. I will leave that notification there so I can check it out. Shout out to Christian over there on Facebook for giving us a thumbs up. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, Christian. Or Kristen. Shout out to everybody that's watching from X, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Appreciate you. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button as well as notification bell so you can be notified every time we go live. And make sure you hit that thumbs up wherever you are today, wherever you're watching this from today. Hit that thumbs up so it'll tell the algorithm. These guys are pretty cool. Come check them out. Sorry, guys.
So I put something in my bag.
Says, who do you think gonna win the game tomorrow, Timberwolves or Nuggets? I feel like it'll probably be the Nuggets, to be honest. Sorry, people. Got a few messages from friends. Let's see. Of course, Minnesota Denver game be at freaking 12 o'clock. Why is it so early? It's so stupid. And we're back. Dylan Brooks gets double teamed, passes it out to Gillespie. Gillespie back to Brooks, stolen by GP2. Draymond's gonna bring it up. It's gonna be a quick foul call. It's so funny because it's the way they're trying to guard Steph. They're trying to guard him so much they're just giving like little ticky fouls. Doesn't make sense. Steph. Well, with a drive, layup was too aggressive off the backboard. O'Neal with a long three, rattles out. Gee with the rebound. I love how Gee cracks the boards, man. The lottery pick it is for the Warriors because it looks like they don't want to win this game. Gee with the layup. I mean, Paz with the left-hand lay. Dylan Brooks. Really guarded by Steph. Back to Brooks. Brooks sidestep. Three. No good. Rebound. Warriors. GP. Curry with three. Gets fouled, but no call. GP with the putback. 33-19 is the current score with 10:23 to go. Booker. I mean, not Booker. Brooks. Turnaround jumper. No good. GP with the rebound. just to get that much closer. Draymond with the cutting backdoor. And that's how you play off of the gravity of Steph. Steph goes towards GP2. Everybody collapses to Steph. All three defenders. They collapse to Steph. Draymond just goes backdoor. Crazy. You would think after so much time, like, everybody wouldn't do that still. But that just shows you he's probably still, because to me, he's probably the most dangerous player in the whole NBA. But as we're on a TV timeout, give you guys a solid look at how everything's looking right now. So current score is 33 to 21. It's 9:56 to go in the first quarter. Both teams have about 6 turnovers for this quarter. First foul is committed by the Suns. Suns took a temporary timeout, a mandatory timeout, which means they're going to play ads. If you ever see something say mandatory timeout, that's a commercial break. So as we look over, so it's showing as we scroll down to the different variables, team differentials, Golden State, their efficiency for field goals is actually underperforming, and their three-point percentage is truly underperforming. They only at 10%, which we remember last game. I think they said they made 19 three-pointers, so it's the way of two different games. So far, the free throws at 100%. The free throws for the Suns are also at 100%. They both are playing at their typical pace at the moment, so nobody's outperforming or outrunning anyone. And we go down to momentum swings. So largest lead for the Suns is 18 points. Largest lead for Golden State is 2 points. And definitely the largest run was 13-0 by the Phoenix Suns. They've had a better outing so far, which we can see by the score, where it's finally get close enough where they're not so far away, but they're still a good distance away. They need to turn up and to get that defense out there. Let's see. Can I move this here? I do like how you can, like I said again, you can see all the players that's currently on the floor for either the Suns or the Warriors. You can click on any individual player, look at their individual stats: 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. The line was 24.5. Pregame was 27.5. But as each quarter progresses, and Steph is not hitting shots, because he's definitely put up a couple shots. Usually, shots have been substitutes for a foul call at the same time, so those don't work. So you don't see that that pan out really with average, because it should be more than 4 attempts, to be honest with you. We'll see how the game keeps progressing. It's only second quarter, still early, so anything can actually happen. Anything can change. Matter of fact, let's see. Current score is right there, top of the React Live. If you can see it, it's 33 to 21. Suns up. But how you doing, Justine? Welcome in. Thank you for checking out the channel. If you can, give us a thumbs up over there on Facebook. That'd be awesome. We're back from our mandatory timeout. Yeah, that gravity is so crazy. After so many years, it still works that way. So yeah, I said thank you. No worries, you're welcome. Thank you for stopping by. And thanks for the thumbs up as well. Green, guarded by Pods. Drives to Gillespie. 3 is no good by Gillespie. Rebound Pods. Podziemski. Guarded by Green as he brings it up. Finally across half court. Gets it to Draymond. Draymond to Santos. It gets tipped. It's going to be stolen. And pass down bottom. Why do they have Steph on the big man? What are we doing? What are we doing? That should be an automatic switch off from Draymond to Steph. Back door to Gee. Gee gets a shot up, is good. Great pass by Draymond. 35-23 is the score. Iguodala gets it to Dylan Brooks. Brooks drives, cross-court pass, up for three, no good. Gillespie gets the rebound. Brooks sidesteps to Santos. They're going to call a loose ball foul on Draymond Green. I think they're going to say pushing the back. You said, can you watch the game? I cannot show the game. That is illegal, bro. That is illegal. Sorry. SUNS to inbound. Dylan Brooks inbounds. Iguodala to Green. Green back to Dylan. Guarded by Draymond. Gets the shot up, no good. Rebound by Melton. Melton guarded by Gillespie. No, you should be able to take Gillespie to the rim, bro. You are more athletic. Melton gets a shot up, but we'll get a foul call. Yeah, man. If it wasn't for a copyright infringement, I would definitely be showing the game. But just so people understand, the first fine they can give you for copyright infringement is an easy one. Besides shutting down your channel, is like a $10,000 fine. I don't have that. we're barely making a few $100s on this channel. We can't afford that at all. Draymond and Gee's coming out. Porzingis just came in. Oh, and Horford came in as well. Warriors 4 for 4 at the free throw line. Suns 5 for 5. Green. This three is short. No design play. Just came down and shot it. GP2. It's the Horford. Horford guarded by Dylan Brooks. Gets the drive. Off the glass. Easy too. Brooks get us to Booker. What's the foul call? What do we call it? It's calling anything nowadays, huh? Bad pass on inbounds to Booker is too high. So I'll go over to the Warriors. 35-27 is the current score. We got 7:03 in counting. Horford hands off to Melton. Melton drives, took the shot attempt and I thought it was off on the Warriors, but they're gonna say it's off of Green. Warriors to inbound. 14 seconds on the play clock. You say you don't do this for money? I don't, but it'd be nice to make some money. Because I mean, soon I'm gonna have to make a decision. Porzingis gets his pocket picked by Green. Green with the easy fast break dunk. I like when the teammates be flexing, especially teammates don't get in the game. Horford. Guarded by Iguodala. Quick pass to GP2 out off the glass for easy too. 37-29. They're just in that little range where they can't get close. Giving for three, another big three. They keep leaving him wide open, which I don't get it. Lead back to double numbers. Yeah, I mean, we don't do it for the money, but it'd be nice to be able to make some money, especially with how much time we do put into it. Pods. Oh, his shot rattles out. Good one with the putback and the foul. I wish we get the same foul calls. I just wish we get the same foul calls. This is why I said when you bring in Goodwin, you got to bring in Massey. You have to bring in more length. But we like playing a small ball. Now, if this was like the Warriors of 2015, 2016, 2017, I would trust it a whole lot more, because those are not saying these younger players, the smaller guards, aren't intelligent, but we have Pods and Pods and Melton at the same time. They don't make the smartest decisions. So I would say bring in Massey or bring in Williams, or even bring in Will Richard, just so we can get more boards. We have to stop them on their pushes, man. If they're getting the boards both on the offense and defense, and we're not doing enough. You say you think Lakers got a chance for playoffs? I mean, I think it's going to be interesting going against Houston. Any word on Luka or Reeves? I know they both went out of the country to get some extra help. Any word on them? It's going to be a tough run. Not saying LeBron still don't have nothing to take, because he still got it at moments. I don't know if he can do it for 4 games. You know what I'm saying, or 5 games. They have to if they go that deep. So I think it'll be interesting to see. But whatever we see, you enjoy the moment, because a lot of these guys won't be here after. Because looking at just in that game alone, you got KD and LeBron, two of the older players in the league. And of course, in this game, you got Steph, Horford, and Draymond, older players in the league. Like these guys, one day won't be there anymore. So, regardless of what happens, enjoy the game that they play. Now, do I think that they have enough to take out Houston? I think so, because of how Houston gets in their own way at times. I think it's definitely a possibility, but I feel like this is Houston's series to win. But, I mean, like I said, it's still the Lakers, and they still get a crazy whistle. So, and LeBron is still LeBron. So, if Luka didn't get traded and stayed on the Mavs, do you think Mavs would be the best team this year? Well, the best team? I still think OKC would probably be the best team. Like just instead of that, how that team was already built like it was. But I do believe the Mavs will probably be top 3. I do believe they'll probably be top 3. Because they were coming together towards the end of that run, right before they traded them off. They looked really good. Looked really good going to that first finals. But They definitely would have been back. They definitely would have been back. Now, could it be that if he would have stayed in Dallas, would Dallas have been the team to stop OKC from that first title? Who knows? That could have been a thing. 43-29 is the current score with 5:20 to go in the second quarter. I feel like we got a bug in it. Horford goes up too strong. Booker with the rebound. Booker's going to drive against Santos. Gets to the elbow. Swings it back out to Brooks. Brooks guarded by Pods. Too hard on the pass. Goes out of bounds. Turnover. Warriors ball. GP to inbound. What do you say? Doc Rivers retiring. That I'm not really surprised about. He loses the rock, goes out of bounds. Oh yeah, off of Gee's foot. Booker guarded by Horford. Too aggressive on the layup. Santos to Melton. Melton to Pods. Pods for three. Got it. About time they hit a damn three. They missed 7 in a row. High shot for three, no good. Melton gets the rebound. Drives to GP2 to Pods. Gillespie with a reach-in foul against Pods. Kazimski, I wonder, like, sometimes let him go too wild, but I wonder if he's slightly doing stuff on purpose to get the foul because it looks ugly. Like, he's selling the foul for sure. Paz at the free throw line makes the first. It's good to see Paz is doing a lot better at the free throw line. He changed up his approach to the line. Like, if you notice, he looks down, see where that nail is, touches the nail, and then gets ready for his shot press, which I didn't pay attention to till Athletic Alchemy. Uncle Al pointed out, and I started noticing, yeah, he did change it up. So shout out to Alchemy if you haven't already. If you're a Warriors fan and you don't follow Athletic Alchemy, then what are you doing? Like, he's one of the best Warriors content creators out there. Paz misses the free throw. 1 of 1, 1 of 2. Still within 10. Gillespie, guarded by Pods. Gets it to Brooks, guarded by Santos. This going to drive. It should be offensive foul. It's an offensive foul going opposite direction. That's 3 fouls on Dylan Brooks. Brooks would have been fine if he didn't throw that right arm. Yeah, he throws an arm up towards the face. If he didn't do that, he would have actually got the foul call. Is it a stoppage or a Suns challenging? The Suns are going to challenge. Which they might win this one. They might win it. Anybody ever seen Brooks play in college? Like, what kind of player was he? I never watched him play in college. I watched more of the girls play than the guys. But yeah, I never actually watched Brooks play in college, so I'm curious. Like, he just, like, looking at him now, it's like, yeah, he has some talent and some skill, but his shot is very ugly. It's very broken. Like, if that's a shot you had when you came in the league, like, how did you get drafted? Still waiting on the call by the refs. The refs are still investigating. Actually, they might get a flagrant one out of this because he elbows him in the face. This could turn into a flagrant one. But no, Scott Farr, so he'd be like, well, the foul happened before they hit in the face. So unsuccessful challenge, foul stands. But it's a hit in the face, it's a hit above the shoulders. So it should be automatically flagrant, right? It was. What do you say? So they said the contact from Gee was like unintentional, which it kind of looked like, but they could have went either way. And I would have fine. I wouldn't have been upset. But they said the contact from Dylan was the elbow going towards the face, which, like I said, if it's above the shoulders, it's supposed to be a flagrant one. Gillespie, guarding Kerr. I said Kerr, Steph. Santos gets pushed in the back with a rebound tip. No good. Iguodala, stolen by Steph. Steph for three. Got it. 43-36 is the score. So I just missed this message. Okay, just let me know. I think I'm going to do it real quick. D, after the steal, 2 more points. 43-38 is the current score. You know, most Warriors fans that are from the Bay Area are cheering for the Warriors to lose this game. Why do you say that? You can't know that for a fact. You don't know that many Warriors fans. Like, why would you even say that? Where'd you see that at? Where'd you see that stat at? Oh, he messaged Zach back. Hold on a second, you guys. That's another thing. Now, just say that you want the Warriors to lose so they can get that top pick. Now, that's different. Because I have not seen nobody saying they want the Warriors to lose. Paz gets in line to shoot 2. I think it's going to be fouled by... It also says team foul. It should be on Devin Booker. Let's see. Booker. Yeah, 1 turnover. 2 fouls. Oh, he's not in. See Draymond Green on fouls. 1 foul. Steph on fouls. 1 foul. Pop with the putback. The tip drill. O'Neal gets to Booker. Booker to Gillespie. Gillespie guarded by Steph. Almost gets a steal. Good one for another 3. Not this time. Could be knocked out of bounds by the Suns. Warriors ball. Says AJ on the Warriors with Curry. I mean, that's good. You can always say that, but is that player, does he fit what they're looking for? That's the thing. You know, the Warriors look for a certain style of player and a certain intellectual level of player. That's why certain players that they have drafted have not panned out for the Warriors. And you gotta be willing to sacrifice. Curry gets the contact against, is that Booker? Or Iguodala? Curry hits the ground pretty hard, trying to shake it off. And that's the thing, is all this bumping they're gonna do, because they're gonna play. If we get past Suns, this is what OKC is gonna do, but times 10, and they're not gonna get called fouls for it at all. That makes the first free throw, so 47-44 the score. We got 19.6 seconds left on the clock to end the half. So first half points he got tonight are 6, possibly 7 with his free throw. 7, and then last game he had 8, and then he kind of went off. But one thing about the halftime is that's where you make your most adjustments. You can try to make adjustments throughout the game, like during those little timeouts. But when you have that time during the halftime, after seeing what you saw, you make better adjustments. Jalen Green with the long three. The fader is good. That was a hell of a shot. Hell of a shot. Draymond throws it up too high. That's the end of half. But the Suns with a commanding, nice little lead. Well, not commanding, but a nice lead. 45 by the Warriors, 50 by the Suns. Nice little run by the Warriors towards the end of the half. Let's see where it go. Momentum changes. Largest run by the Warriors was 9 points. Says positions leading. They had one possession leading, and the Suns had 49, which is crazy. That's a crazy number. Their lead time is 23 minutes. My goodness. Now, one thing I say about the Warriors, they are doing better on the rebounding. I see that they're doing a lot better on rebounding, but they do have 2 more turnovers than the Suns as well, which is different. As in last game, we had 20 turnovers in the first half, I believe. My back is killing me right now, but you said so. The Warriors. You're gonna tell people who've been to the championship more than once to not win a game for a draft pick? That's not how players like that think. They can give a damn about that draft. They're not even thinking about the draft. The owners are thinking about the draft, but the players are not. Because as a player, you think about the draft, you think about somebody gonna come in and replace you. You're not thinking about that damn draft. That's the wrong mentality to have. You can't be afraid if he gets hurt. He wants to play. Let the man play. That's a terrible mentality. Because they can go and lose today for a draft pick, go in next year, and everybody get hurt again. Then what happens when you had an opportunity now to try something to see what happens, and then you forego that opportunity to get in next season, and then more players get injured, and it just becomes another bad season. Right now, you have an opportunity. You do what you can do. See what happens. If it don't work out, at least you tried. But don't just stop because you want a draft pick. Let the taking teams do that. You know. But that's not a good mentality to really go into it with. Excuse me, guys. My sleep has been so bad. But Mr. Gold Curry is over 35 years old, so anytime he walks on the court, he's risking injury. So as you get older, it's harder to fight that off. Now it's just he can do what he can as far as being healthy and working out pre-season and during the season as much as he can. But it gets to a point where you're bound to get injured as you get older. Something's gonna happen. You gotta tweak the knee, tweak the ankle, tweak the back. Like it's just about you staying prepared as best you can and working on your body, your mind, your physical. So if that's the case, then why play him at all? But again, this is not the first time the draft has been deep and the Warriors have been in a position to play in the playoffs. So championship teams don't think that way. Not a team with a caliber like this. Nope. You don't think about that. Because you still have to. You're not guaranteed a lottery pick. Steve's not going nowhere. I don't think he's going anywhere. Where'd you read that? I think Steve's not going anywhere until Steph goes somewhere. So their contracts end at the same time. I don't think he's going anywhere. Because if that's the case, then if you want the Warriors to lose, you want the Warriors to lose, and you think that Steve Kerr is gone if the Warriors when the Warriors lose or if they lose, then you know that means Steph is going to be gone too, right? It's on Mike to drop good player, yeah. But you also have to understand, you don't just get a lottery pick. You just don't get one. You have to go through that whole lottery pick first. Like you actually have to get picked to get a lottery pick. And the percentage of us getting, I think it was like 2%. So there's no guarantee that we're going to get a good draft pick. So that doesn't make sense. Please says it's time for the Warriors to rebuild. Yeah, but the Warriors most likely might get one because they're one of the bad teams. You know, there's several teams that's ahead of them as far as being one of the bad teams. Because once you go into, they're playing the play-in, so that percentage goes down to them get a lottery pick. The teams who don't even touch the playoffs or play-in, their percentage is much higher. Well, they already said at the beginning of the season they weren't going to talk about the extended till the end of the season, so you have no idea what's going to happen. So you don't deserve it. You say so. That's fine. There you go. After that quote. Oh, that's funny. You say you believe Curry has something up his sleeve that he can do with different coach. Which head coach? Who? What head coach are you thinking about? Said no, it's a 9.7. Do you know what 9% out of 100 is like still a very, very, very small amount? 9% is still low. It's very low. You want to risk a non-playoff run, possible playoff run for 9%? That's why you don't have a team. Now, if they got it, cool, but I mean, that's too small a percentage for me. They're gonna do what they have to do and take their chance and see what happens. Oh yeah, Paulo, that was a big duck right there. He was stuffing his mouth up. The reality of the Warriors thing, you don't really have that good of a chance beating Thunder without Jay Butler. I don't even know what that first part means. The reality is the Warriors thing. What does that even mean? What does that mean? So the Warriors are doing Butler. Yes, we have a chance to beat Thunder in the playoffs with no Jimmy Butler. You say so? My point is, you're talking about two players, and we're gonna say two players, Draymond and Steph, who's been to the finals, and they cherish moments like this. You think they're gonna quit just to get a draft pick? And you don't know Steph or Draymond. They're not gonna quit. They want to get. They're gonna go. If they're gonna go out, they're gonna go out being beaten, not just gonna lay out the turnover. That's not how they play. Not at all. They need to get the whole Warriors team off. Not getting the whole team, bro. He said for not calling fouls for Curry. I wish that was the case, but that's not how that works at all. And yeah, they're not doing that. We already know statistically Steph receives the least, he's not the least, but he receives some of the least whistles than most NBA stars. And he's been in the league how many years? Was 16 years, 14, 15 years? And it's been that way the entire time. It ain't changing no time soon, bro. No, I didn't see any interview before the game. What did he say that made you? What did he say that made you feel that way? Second quarter points is 30 points to 17. So the Warriors' second quarter was much better. They helped them get back in the chase. So of course, we got them so much closer. 11-21 from the field, 2 of 5 from the three. Suns were 5 of 20, and 2 of 11. Suns had 2 assists. Warriors had three assists. Both teams had a few turnovers. And we're back. Charles, he's making a big mistake if they're going to build on Curry. Dylan with a nice little skip layup. Doesn't get the bounce, but the tip back by Iguodala gets easy 52-45. Pods has issues dribbling from good defenders. Steph, turnaround three, no good. Pods with the rebound. Gets it to Draymond, Draymond back to Pods. Pods going to drive, left hand leg, get it to go. 52-47. Short for Booker, but Suns get the rebound. Feels Dylan Brooks guarded by Pods. Swing the green for three. No good. Rebound Pods. Gets to Porzingis. Pods. To Porzingis. Porzingis floater. Get it to go. Well, no, actually gets to hit the rim, so no delay. No close this. No penalty. Iguodala gets his shot adjusted by Draymond. Put back by Goodwin. 54-47. Steph to Porzingis. Porzingis to Draymond. Draymond back to Porzingis. It looks like it's going to be stolen, but it's going to get knocked out of bounds by Goodwin. It's going to remain Warriors ball. Hey. Draymond. Pods to Gee. Gee to Porzingis. Porzingis for three. Out of Green pushing his way through the paint. Hey Mike, is the front porch light on? Gonna be a foul on Booker, who's looking like I don't know what I did when he clearly pushes Guy Santos out of bounds midair. $56-50 is the current score. Porzingis gonna inbound. Get to the Draymond. Draymond and Porzingis. Porzingis high off the glass with no foul call. Another no foul call. That's the third foul. Like, Porzingis should have been at the line. Brooks with a little jumper. 58-52, 8:41 to go. Pods. All that dribbling to just a pass. Porzingis finally get the foul call. That's going to be on Booker. I think that's 4. Wait. Let's see. It might be 3. Let's see. Oh, that's 4. Okay. What's the exclamation point say? Right now the foul's on him. We'll see. We'll look back, see if they adjusted. Porzingis makes the first free throw. Booker talking to the refs, but as we see, still 4th foul. $61. Another 3 by Dylan Brooks. 61-53. Steph. Pods. Little reverse layup. What was the call? What was the call? What was the call? Hold on. Travel, he only took 2 steps. It's a Euro. He did a Euro. He did 1, 2, 3 layup. That was a Euro. Craig talking to the refs. That was clearly a Euro. It wasn't travel. Just because a person's not there doesn't mean a Euro is not a Euro. It's still a Euro. Because you're allowed to take that gather, which gives you 3 steps. You have a gather step, Legion. The gather makes that 3rd step null and void. As long as you're gathering on that 1st step, you have 2 after that. That's the rule. Because they don't count that step when you're putting the ball in your hand, both hands. Because a Euro is 3 steps. But because you're gathering eliminates that first. So they don't count that first one. If it's the gather, if the gather step happens at the same time, they don't consider that your first step. That's a gather, and then you have 2 steps. But hey, I don't know anything. I just do YouTube. Oh, that's good. Oh, I gotta be right back. Green gets the bounce on the 3. Everything's dropping for Green today, so he's having a hell of a game. Santos looking to back down Green. Little reverse layup by GP2. A little aggressive. Green drives. Here's Dylan Brooks. It's gonna be a foul on GP2 on the floor. Green's he's having a good game. A really good game. When it's dropping like that, you can't be mad at it. Yeah, he is. He's on a tear. When the ball is dropping like that for a player, you can't be mad at how the game's going. I still don't know why they're not playing Massey. I don't think the dude injured. Ball goes out of bounds off of Green's foot. Warriors ball. Orford inbounds to Steph. Steph gets the cross half court behind the back. They're gonna say he stepped on the boundary. I can't see it, so he probably did. I couldn't see it all. It looked really close. It looked really close if he did. That's one thing NBA should have too, is they should have runner cameras so you can see those sidelines really much better. Steph limping. Odds is down. Got fouled. So they fouled by Booker. That should be Booker's fourth as well, right? They said by Booker? I mean his fifth. Oh, they must have meant Brooks. They had to be Brooks. I think that had to be Brooks. Oh, come on, close. Where's Brooks at? Brooks. Yeah, Brooks is fourth. Draymond, just shoot the ball. Why are you passing like that? That's one thing. I don't know if you guys heard me and Zach have talked about multiple times. When you drive, you have that much of a lane. Why are we throwing it back for a 3-pointer when you have 2 points right in front of you? Like I've always disliked that. I hate it when I see it in high school. Hate it when I see it in AAU. Hate it when I see it in the pros and college. Like that is the dumbest thing to do. You know, throw away potentially 2 points for an attempt at 3, and then when it gets stolen and intercepted, and you like got your finger away. Oh, it's your fault. No, it's your fault. You should never throw it. Be a loose ball. 4-foot rebound gets to Steph. Steph's looking to drive, gets it to Melton for 3. Oh, it almost rattles out, but it's going to fall. So we're looking at 69-58. Booker. They're going to say he was fouled by Booker. I mean, John Green. Gotta love the save. Gotta love the save because Steph is not getting that whistle. He traveled. He traveled before the foul even took place. He picked a dribble up and took a sidestep, 3 steps, and then didn't get a call. We got 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Warriors down by 11. Green. Back to Green. For 3. Too strong. Rebound Melton. It's going to be a reach-in foul. Like Gillespie. Oh, foul's going to be on Royce O'Neal, so the Suns are in the penalty. He's not going to do that against the Thunder, though, Green. You don't know that. You don't know anything can happen. Nobody expected them to do it against the Warriors because the Warriors have beat them most of the season, but they're doing it now. The negativity in you is so crazy. If we was in the Star Wars universe, you'd definitely be a Sith Lord. Your negativity is so strong. All the games tomorrow, I hate them time periods, man. So freaking early. Green 3 is no good. Melton on a fast break. That's a goaltending. You can't hit the backboard when the ball's already on there. Melton gets there. Oh yeah, that's clearly goaltending. Iguodala swings it to Booker. Booker guarded by GP. Back to Green. Green for 3. Hit it from like 28 feet. He's feeling it. You can't knock it when they're feeling it. 10-point lead. Melton with the floater is good. Timeout. Yeah, that was a fire one. I'm telling you, when a player is in a zone, it don't matter who they're playing against. They have their game. And me and Zach have said, but back when Green was on Houston, that once he finds out who he really is, he's going to be a great player. And right now we're seeing the makings of a player that's going to be really, really good. So this was not surprising. We knew it was coming, just didn't know when it was coming. Yeah. Yes. Is that count for us? No, it's not. It is. It ain't though. Like YouTube's frozen. Let me refresh YouTube, see if it works. That neck is so stiff. I don't know. Is for those who are here to listening and those who are chilling, is the music too loud for you guys? There we go. Looks like it's fixed. Okay, that's fixed. And then okay, that's fixed as well. All right. What up, Ratnaj? Ratnajit. RealFansSports, bro. Why are you not reacting to F1 content now? Well, Zach has been doing our reaction because I can't really. I've tried doing reactions on this thing and it don't always work. So Zach is going to be doing some reactions. If you have any videos to react to, if you're in Discord, put them in the Discord. There's a place to put. There's a tab to put them in the Discord for requests. If you're in the Discord, if you're not, then you might need to get into this Discord. Booker with the floater. It's good. 7464. That's a link to the Discord. So you should join the RFS Discord. Go in there and actually look for the tab that says video requests or reaction requests and put it there. Santos. That Rochanil should be to the line. I think they said the Suns are in the bonus. Yes, the Suns are in the bonus. Thank you, Justine and Beverly's, for the love on Facebook. Appreciate you. Again, if you would like to use the React Live like we're using tonight, excuse me. If you would like to use the React Live, there's a link in the description for a trial membership. I think it's a 14-day trial membership. You can check it out. And if you like to continue using it for the rest of the playoffs and possibly for the WNBA season, go ahead and check it out. I think I like it a lot. I think it's pretty cool. And we will definitely be using them more for these games. And hopefully, as we get into WNBA, hopefully they have it updated truly so we can use it for WNBA. Who is that? Oh, Highsmith. Yeah, it's a crazy little ball spot. Santos. Guarded by Devin Booker. Drives could be knocked out of bounds. It should remain Warriors ball. GP the Pods on inbound. To Horford. Horford the Gee. High off the glass for two. Green. Guarded by Gee. Drives. Step back. Resets. Nice little drill. Gets around him to Gillespie. Nice little. That's a nice ball movement by the Suns. Very nice ball movement. They get the ball back to the hot hand, which is Green. Horford looking to back down. Goes up for the shot, gets fouled. Highsmith was like, I didn't do anything. I just bear hugged him. You just had your hands around the dude. I love when they like, I didn't do anything. You literally had your arms around him, so he couldn't throw his arms up. Horford the line to shoot two. Makes the first. Uh-oh. They give them both texts? They call it double foul, but how? I gotta see. Let's see if they show the replay again. Shot goes up. That should not be a double foul. Shouldn't be a foul at all. That shouldn't be anything. Shouldn't be on Heisman. Shouldn't be on Draymond. Just separate them. Keep it playing. That was a dumb call. Neither one of those players should have got a penalty. Booker guarded by Milton. Double team into Horford. What are we calling the foul for? There was no contact. They always saving other teams. Oops. Steph back in the game. Suns 78. Golden State 69. 25 seconds left in the quarter. Steph's going to drive. Layup. It's going to be short off the side of the glass. It's the side of the rim, sorry. Pods. Guarding Booker. Long three by Highsmith, no good. Let's just see.
So I had a lot of people asking me, what's going on? Why am I so stressed out? Am I okay?
$78.69. Booker, the green guarded by Draymond. What's that?
Oh, no. Larry was talking about.
Hold on, you guys.
Yo. I don't know if Knock can hear me. What's up, fellas? How's everybody doing? You hear me? All right. Didn't even realize Nah was live. I just popped up on YouTube as Steph Curry drills a three. Come on. Not out yet. 10 minutes to go. Not out yet. Just down by 7.
Yeah. What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
How you doing, man?
Oh, not too much, man. Was just kind of hanging out. Probably gonna do an NRL stream at midnight. I was getting ready to do that, and I saw you were live, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I was like, let me just get like I didn't do nothing yesterday.
Fair enough.
I figured I'd do this one because I look at the games on Saturday and Sunday. They're so damn early.
Yeah, they're all early. I think there's only like two 7 o'clock games. I forgot they do that during the
yeah, it's probably 8 minutes into the game, so there's still 8 minutes left.
Okay.
But no, yeah. Like I said, yesterday was no basketball games. There was a hockey game, but it wasn't on anything I had, so I couldn't do it.
I got you. Oh, where's the foul?
Oh, bro, that is
Where's the foul?
Porzingis,
Wide open.
Porzingis been getting clobbered.
Is Porzingis back?
Yeah, he's been playing. He's got clobbered so many times they didn't say nothing.
Jesus
But
Christ.
I mean, they definitely getting Booker to the line.
Of course.
And then they call
Yeah, it's gonna
Oh,
always just gonna go.
Green's been having a hell of a game. He's been playing really well.
Yeah,
Really, really well.
look like he found a stroke.
Yeah. That's like what we said 2 years ago before he left Houston. Like once he figured out himself, man, he'll be a lot better. Hey, you can do that. You can raise up one foot, step through another foot, and make the pass like that? Because they just called a travel on Paz for doing something very similar.
I suppose they can. The best answer I can give you. I suppose they can.
Interesting. They called travel on Paz doing a Euro step.
They called a travel in a Euro? That's actually wild.
Yep.
Okay, I guess this ain't the worst place to be. I'm playing what the fuck? Why'd they put me up here? I'm playing Minecraft, bro.
You say you had a pivot foot, I guess? I guess I have no idea. Legion, I have no idea. Like I said, we used to know what the travel was, just like we used to know what a catch is. Those things are synonyms now, you know? You have to just go with what the referees and the officials say. Like, okay,
All you can do. All you can do. Yep, sure, buddy. Sounds good. If it's good with you, it's good with me, I suppose.
Yeah, nothing we can do about it.
Right.
You say you're doing it again at midnight? Should I probably try my best not to pass out? I'm sleepy already.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
What who's playing at midnight?
It's Titans, who just had a good win.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going up against the Warriors, who haven't had the greatest of luck lately.
They've had some bad games.
Yeah, they haven't played the greatest.
Yeah, that was APC was.
I wanted to do damn Tigers game, bro. Tigers are we're tied for first right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude.
That's what's up.
Yeah, we're tied for first with the Panthers.
Yeah, I will say last time I saw the Panthers were in first.
Yeah, we're tied with them now.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Always good.
Well, then somebody came in and said, "Why aren't we doing the F1 reactions?"
Oh, I know. I know your boy Rocket Power Mohawk just came back.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, so I knew everybody was gonna be asking soon. Yeah, that's on the list of some ones. I'm gonna do some recording. Probably Sunday, if I had to guess. I think that's gonna be the best day for me to try. And then hopefully have some out by next week. It's kind of the game plan, at least.
Yeah, definitely. Could get something up soon.
Yeah. It has just been hard. That's the only. That's all that's been. It's just been fucking hard to figure it out.
Yeah, understandable.
I think the overtime is about to stop though, which
You
Good
think
for the
about
channel.
stop.
So yeah, and then be able to put some more focus back on doing everything here that I've been wanting to do.
Mhm. Pods guarded by Green. Gets it to Gee. Gee guarded by Booker. Gets it to Horford. Back to Gee. Side steps. Back to Horford. Horford for three. Got it. And it's cold. 92-81 with 6:42? 6:42 to go? 6:48. Booker fader over Horford is good.
What up, Barnes?
Who's the rubber why don't you? Back to Horford. Steph. Steph's shot is up and the foul. Steph 5 on O'Neal. Let's check.
Okay. Fuck.
O'Neal. Yep, that's foul number 5. He has 5 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. He's a -8 right now. Steph makes the free throw. The first free throw.
All right. That's what I need.
Makes his second free throw. Makes an 11-point game.
I heard something that started like chanting. I saw the doctor from PDS and praying like something in French. And I passed out that night. And they were home without time to me. My face and hands and bandages. When the anesthesia were all.
What is that? Is that TV?
Oh, motherfucker.
I was like, what?
Who the hell is that? Yeah. Give me 1 second now and I'll be locked in, which I'm trying to do this shit real quick. Oh my God, Booker again.
Yeah, they're having a good game. Suns are playing well. The Dogs got spanked. Storm hit equal. Record low. Retail side, but Fine gets beat tonight. He wants to be for a month. That's crazy.
Oh shit. Mom. Oh, you catch an attitude like that again, you gonna get smacked. What you think about that? Oh, I don't get birthday or not. You can get roughed up. What's that? Breakfast in bed. What'd you do for me for my birthday? I don't think you did. I don't think so. Figure out something.
So the playing turn is a waste of time. Well, I mean, now after it being what 3 seasons, and you're saying that it was supposed to prevent teams from tanking, and it has not. The first 2 seasons it worked.
What?
Third season has not worked because teams are tanking like crazy. So they got to figure out that. Only thing I like what Draymond said earlier is maybe if you're gonna find players for doing stuff, find teams, find organizations for tanking. because there is a crap load of teams clearly tanking this year. That's why like the last couple of games didn't matter if the Warriors won or lost because they were locked in because everybody below them was tanking on purpose. It was obvious. So when you're locked in, you can lose every game. It don't even matter. Zach's talking to Skylar, I believe. Yeah, but the tanking thing, the playing tournament, it don't work anymore. It worked real quick and quickly faded out. Plus, they're getting the same teams in the playoff based on the traditional 1-8 seed. Yeah, but that's because the teams who are tanking, they've been like look at the Jazz. The Jazz have been tanking for like 5 seasons, and nobody said anything. Like nobody said anything. Pacers technically weren't tanking; they just lost hella players. So, so I wouldn't say they're tanking; they just lost too many players, pivotal players. Then when you look on the East, some of the teams are tanking. Sacks tanking; they act like they weren't. Sacks tanking. Like they're obviously taking it, but all those teams are trying to get that. Or what they can do is anybody that's perceived as tanking cannot get a lottery pick. Like you have to, if they say, okay, we feel that you're tanking, because it doesn't look like you're trying, or you're pulling pivotal players in moments where they should be playing and not on the bench, or you're sitting players for games back to back when they shouldn't be. There's no injury report. There's no this. There's no that. So you're not only going to get fined, you're not going to receive a lottery pick. And I think like something has to do. So what about Wizards? Yeah. They went through a period where they were doing it, and then toward the end of the season they tried to, because people were talking about tanking, they tried to play. So the foul on Jalen Green against Pods still makes a shot. So yeah, I could definitely see they have to do something. If they really want to prevent the tanking aspect, they have to do something. They just figure out what to do. But I do think finding the teams is a start. Yeah, I definitely think finding teams is a start. And then second would be taking away draft picks. And then like Thursday, they're not allowed to even have a lottery pick. 99-87 after the free throws. Jalen Green, who's having one of those games, gets it to Booker. Booker guarded by Draymond, looking for the screen. Back to Jalen. To Brooks, no good. Rebound Pods. Pods to Gee. To Steph. To Gee. To Pods in the corner. Pods for three. No good. Gee with the rebound. Steph. Who's that? Horford? Horford to Steph. Wait, where's the foul? Wait, what? I don't even know what the foul was. They quickly said.
All right, I'm back now. Sorry.
They're gonna say he jumped the rebound.
Right. I don't think that was necessary. I didn't.
Jalen Green, but not Jalen Green. Another three. So yeah, they hitting the threes that the Warriors was hitting on Wednesday. Draymond for three. No good. Horford with the putback. Horford for three. No good. Back to back, but it's gonna go to the Suns.
Oh my.
Bad pass. Send me right now.
The most difficult part.
You're not. You're not.
But yeah, it's something. They have to think of something that makes them not want to tank. That's the thing. Pods for three.
Oh, that's big. I mean, it's still a game, bro. 12 points ain't unachievable.
No,
But
it's
they got to
not.
get stops.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I just think they're tired. I think they put so much into the last game.
Oh,
It was a
yeah,
lot. It was a
absolutely.
lot. That last game was so much just to get to this point.
Mm. Okay.
Say Zach back in the dark. I'm popping out happy streaming. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
All right, Bardsey. Talk to you later. Bardsey, just go to bed early, brother. I know you're still having your hangover because you fucking your dogs suck. Your dogs got tamed. They got sent to the fucking pound. They got their asses clapped yesterday. I saw the score. Goodness.
Hey, what is this?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, the Suns just playing pretty well right now, man.
Yeah, Green has not missed. He has been killing them for three.
And they leave another. Oh wow, smart play by Booker. Let a clock run down. I am a little Rudolph right now, actually, Bardsley. So that's a good call.
Just shoot the ball.
He made it, didn't he? That's crazy. I can't believe he actually made a pull-up jumper like that. I definitely would have expected that from him.
No, it didn't go in. It went under. It hit the bottom of the rim.
Oh, okay. I
Like
got it.
you know how like when it flows across the bottom of the net.
I heard the sound. Yeah, I heard the sound. It threw me off.
You call you Rudolph?
Yeah, because whenever I have that damn zit on my nose,
Oh,
or the fucking staff.
I used to hate that because I always used to get a zit right here. You always used to be right here.
Oh yeah, I always had him like right at the two corners, my lip, like my mouth, and then on my nose, dude. I look like a fucking clown.
Oh, trust me, I know that. I've had that one. Like I used to get that all the time.
Dude, it's so ass.
You know, it would hurt. Like it would hurt.
Yeah, it would. Yes, exactly.
Don't get that in its winter season, and you get a cold, so you gotta constantly blow your nose, and you have a pimple. That's the worst.
I don't even want to think about it, dude. Don't even want to think about it.
That's the worst ever, bro. If the sun wasn't poking through, I'll feel like I'm in the red light district with the big bright red nose.
Fuck off. You ever thought about that, good old Barnes? Fuck off.
Then they call a double foul on Draymond and Highsmith. They were just battling for the free throw. Like nothing should have been a foul call. It was just to separate them, keep playing, and that's it. It was neither player fouled each other. They were just aggressively going for the foul for the ball. That's it.
And they called a foul on it.
They called it foul quick as hell. Like before they could even like really separate anybody. It was like a foul, both sides. Draymond and Highsmith like, what are you calling a foul for? We're both trying to get the ball. That's what the game is called, right? Get the rebound.
We are playing basketball. In case you forgot, that's what we're playing.
It was a bad call. It was such a bad call.
All right. Well, at least they got it right in the booth. At least they got it right in the booth. You know, like I like it when they get it right. You know, even though it takes. I mean, to be honest, anything like that helps the Warriors right now because I mean, the momentum's already swinging the other way. So
yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 3 long.
That's a flop. That is a complete flop. Look at it. Look at it. That you tell me that little player did that much to that big player? Okay, stop it. That's almost as bad as LeBron when LeBron flopped all the way across half court. I forgot who did he run into.
Dude.
And he was like threw himself all the way to the fans. I was like, that is just terrible.
2, 3,
So can we for LSU football, LSU baseball right now? It hurts to say. It's all you say.
Oh yeah, dude, it's bad, bro. It's so bad right now. Yeah, it's so bad right now.
This man comes in, leaves lights on all the time. What up, C Moss? C Moss voted sign with Dylan Brooks. And hit the likes. Yeah, thank you for that. Appreciate you. Welcome in. My name is Nonpfixion. This is my co-host and partner in crime, Zach. We are RealFansSports. Welcome in.
1, 2. Oh, they get him on the flop? Okay. All right. Look at them doing their job, man.
Wow.
You know what? We just said it. You know, at least they get it right. You know what I'm saying? They get it right every now and then. A no call and a hit on the flop. Wow. I never thought I would have seen the day.
No, especially on the flop.
Oh.
Yeah, about a step from 28 feet off the side of the rim. Good save by Milton. Oh, I don't know how you got that. Was a bad pass.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad pass. Yeah.
Even though it's like I could also put that on Steph because Steph didn't come to the ball. Horford for 3. I mean, Horford from a pass for 3 gets it. 107.94. You know, looking at Dylan Brooks' shot.
Ooh, that's a good shot.
How did Dylan Brooks get to the NBA with a shot like that? Have you seen it? Like, have you paid attention to his shot?
Hey, bro.
It's so broken.
I'm a Dylan Brooks hater, like from the truest. So like, don't ask me is all I'm saying. Do not ask me because I don't have the answers for you, Sway.
'Cause I was watching this man shoot. I was like, how did he get into the league with that shot?
I mean,
I know
overall, there's been some players that couldn't shoot to save their lives, but I don't know.
Very true. Say Larry Pickett is. You wanted the Warriors to lose anyway. You're a terrible fan.
Let me guess. Who it is?
No real Warriors fan wants them to lose just to get a draft pick, and which we have no guarantee. It's only 9% potential to get that draft, to get that lottery pick. 9%, 9.2% to be exact.
Yeah, that's not a.
And you talk about, oh, we should lose so we can get that to try to get that lottery pick. Come on now, that's terrible thinking. And it's like, so YouTube is adding some new stuff, huh?
What YouTube doing?
They're adding some new stuff. It's in our email.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah. Because they sent this email like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Is that what that was? I saw that shit. It woke me up, bro. I was pissed.
Yeah, we got.
I was on standby this week, or this morning, so I was concerned I was gonna get called in because we are short one, and they were talking about doing this pump watch shit. So I was like panic watching my phone like all night last night.
Yeah, like not wanting to fall asleep fully.
Yeah.
Like, just in case you do get the call, you can just be.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is the one thing I like about Booker. Booker only starts puffing up his chest is when they're winning. When they're winning is the only time you see. I was like, did he learn from Luka last time? Luka said, you only talk shit when you're winning. You only talk shit when you're winning. That's why I love Draymond. Draymond, if we're down, we talk shit. If we up, we talk shit. We tied, he talks shit. We lose, he talks shit. Yeah. I love Draymond. If you're going to be real about it, be real about it. Not just when you winning. Wait, did he just throw some out the game?
Did he? Oh, wow. What? Wow. Okay.
He just threw out
Scott
Booker
Foster, though, so that makes sense. But yeah, that's crazy.
What the hell? Because they're talking to each other?
Oh, come on, man. Like, it's playoffs, man.
There's 1 minute left. And you're going to throw them out the game. That's stupid. That is so
God,
stupid.
dude. And they wonder why ratings are going down.
That is the dumbest thing I ever seen right there.
They wonder why ratings are going down, man. Playoff basketball, and now we're punishing players for talking trash.
Which has been a part of the game since the game was created.
Right.
And now you finally put Massey, and I've been saying that the whole freaking game. You need Massey for the boards. And they should have been put Pat Spencer in to get foul trouble against Booker. They should have been did that. I mean, they're just celebrating, but you still gotta go play OKC. I feel more confident with the Warriors playing OKC than the Suns.
Yeah.
I love when the Warriors do come apart like this when they lose, and it's like I love when the camera shows Steph. I was like, I got to see the facial expression because the facial expression shows how he comes back the next year. It's like it's like it shows how he comes back to next year. I'm like, oh yeah, he's gonna come back pissed. That's all I want. That's all I want. So NHL playoff predictions. I mean, I don't have a bracket filled out. You know, I know I've been a couple games, but I don't know who's actually leading in the standings. The boys, I might tap out over my eyes and putting the beat down on me. Hey man, if you're feeling sleepy, man, rest. If you wake back up, then come back because Zach said he should be live later on tonight. I'm gonna try to get back on.
Yeah, in 10 minutes actually. I gotta make a thumbnail still, so I'm about to do that now. I'm almost finished with that fucking build I was telling you about. Like I'm like finally can see the end outside of like decorating it, which I'm not doing. I'm gonna make somebody else do it. And I can see the end now, and I'm like, fuck, I just want to get it done. And like I'm at the last like complicated part, and I was hoping to get it done before I had a stream, but doesn't look like it. Your pig is fine.
And then also, just if you see a Zoom thing in there, it's for one of the YouTube things that we've been getting requests for. So I just signed up for the Zoom early. It's not until 24th.
Okay.
And then so you'll start seeing more stuff from the YouTube. It'll say YouTube community. And that's where if you click on it, you'll see like them either sending us stuff to watch or read, or if there's going to be a live forum for us to join. Okay, perfect. So just check them out, and they, for whatever reason, they come in Spanish. You can translate them in Google Mail. Okay, all right. I'll keep an eye. I'll go look at it and stuff like that. You said it's on the 24th. Is that what you said? You got it for? Yeah, the 24th. All right, cool. But it's just really about your stream setups, stuff like that, or content setup about audio. So it's stuff that we already know, but I'm just selecting it to show them that we're being a part of everything. Okay. Yeah. No. I mean. Yeah. No. I mean. Who knows? Maybe we'll find something we didn't know about. Yeah. As well. So just want to give you a heads up on that one. Yeah. No. It's perfect. Appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, and then what's that damn person's name? Oh, I did not hit that dude about the FIFA stuff, the World Cup stuff. Yeah, I went and looked at it. I don't want to commit to anything that I don't even know if I'm be able to do anything with. And it seems like I was trying to like read up on like what exactly they were trying to do with it, and it's like it's basically, I'm assuming they like you stream and they put it on their platform or something like that, and then they put up something like, oh, already people that have done it have made this amount of money, and I'm like, I don't think they have. Like yeah, it's kind of one of them. But yeah, I looked at it. Yeah, I looked at it for a little bit the other night. I figured we try CFC. I know we talked about doing some games, so. Yeah, I don't know what channel they're gonna show on. Yeah, no Kenny. Yeah, I think tomorrow. Yeah, see, the late game tomorrow I think is on ABC, and I don't have regular ABC. I was like, why are we starting games at noon? Why are we doing that? Yeah, well, that's what they always do during playoffs. I forgot they do that, which honestly would work out really good for me this time around, but if I didn't have the thing to go to, tomorrow, yeah, because it's like 10 a.m., 12:30, 3 and 5, like Saturday. Can we get a game that starts at 6:30? It's Saturday. Yeah, see, Sunday, Portland on San Antonio. That's on Peacock. That's 6 p.m. I could probably do that one. And then Minnesota at Denver. God damn it. I hate how hard it is though. Yeah, to be honest, because of, like I said, I don't have, because it says just ABC. I don't know if it's anything else, but I have to look and see if it's anything else besides ABC. If it's actually going to be on the ESPN app or just ABC. Okay. If it's on the ABC app, then I might try to do it. I mean, if it's on the ESPN app, I might try to do it. But usually it'll say ABC/ESPN Plus.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, just give it a look and see.
But if it's not on the ESPN app, then I won't do anything tomorrow. I'll do something on Sunday afternoon, which is the 6
I'll probably just end up doing the AFL. The AFL game is 10 p.m., 8 p.m. your time.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably do that game. It should go for like 3 hours. And then I do some basketball Sunday.
You do that's tomorrow?
Yeah, that's tomorrow, 8 p.m. your time tomorrow.
Okay. If I don't do the basketball, then I can definitely happen on that.
Yeah. I feel like it's a best time, and he did say Sinbad did say, he said it's a game that could be interesting, could be shit, but that's
truly a coin toss.
That's better than what it normally is whenever we're doing
super middle night games.
Well, when we're doing AFL, because AFL, all the good games are there, like it's like Sunday night games, so the only good games. But they really, really, like, they don't even flop them around. They literally, good teams play late at night, bad teams don't, and that's how it is all season. It's not even like the better teams get a chance every now and then. It just don't go like that.
Oh wow! So they really don't give it. You lose, they don't give a damn.
Yeah, no, dude.
Like, oh no, you play in this top slot until you win.
pretty much.
Okay.
So I mean, there was this week actually probably was the best week because there was a lot of early games. Hopefully it continues to be like this, and if that's the case, then I should be able to start doing a handful more, which will be nice.
Yeah. Oh, and then just looking at some of that stuff from the YouTube stuff, we gotta when you start dropping videos, drop it. It's like, so like, say you want, you want to drop it on Tuesday.
I saw the time. Yeah, to set it, do it at like what I saw the optimal times and stuff like that it's sent.
Yeah, but also drop it as in membership first.
Okay.
You don't have to do every one, but maybe like every other one, drop it in membership for like a day early, and then let it go to the regular the day after. Just to show that we're using that, because they're trying to get us to use that more.
Okay. Yeah, that works. Oh wait, oh shit.
And even if you wanted to do an AFL stream that's just like a members only stream, that could be something too.
Okay.
So
yeah, that works.
Yeah, I figure we can do something like that with either AFL or F1, F1 thing.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I mean, I wouldn't want to do that. Just having too many people that wouldn't be able to be in the conversation. But they've been pushing through that. I was looking through all that stuff I was looking at, and then looking at the kind of the breakdown of what the person that looked over our channel. I don't know if did you look at the email?
Yes.
So you see all the different possible changes that we can look to possibly make, which I thought some were interesting. Some were like, I don't know. But some were kind of interesting.
Wait. Oh my god, what the fuck? They just made that live. Wait, what? Oh my goodness. Canva just fucked everything.
What they do?
They just put so many more things on the paid only.
Oh yeah. I've been noticing that too. Right now,
I can't even download my thumbnail. Oh, okay, I got one.
Yes, you can. You should be. So when you go to download, on the bottom there should be another thing you can click on, and it says preview it without watermark.
Okay. And I mean, I just deleted it, and I'm just gonna run with it. It's just gonna be an ugly fucking thumbnail because I'm running late because I gotta switch over there now.
Yeah, well, I know before they'll tell you this is how much your little added pieces cost, but if you do preview, if you download the preview without watermark, you can still use it as a thumbnail.
Okay.
So I learned that a while ago.
Nice. All right. Well, I'm gonna hop out of here so I can go start the nose stream up because the game's starting in like a minute.
Okay.
All right,
brother.
I'll let you later.
All right. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they do, but they're not doing until say the Steph Curry era is over. No, it's not over. When you're still the top 3 point guard in the league, it's not over. And you're still averaging what you're averaging because he's averaging, I think it was 27.2 points a game or something like that. And we're missing 27 games. It ain't over yet, bro. Yeah, what's funny is y'all think that when the Steph era is over that we still gonna be a championship team right away. No, we're not. It's gonna take some time. Good night, normal guy. If you're going over there, enjoy the stream, brother. Remember, hold the tiger. Yeah, please probably not supposed next year. Pause cutoff season. Some of y'all just don't understand basketball because they was gonna beat the Suns by 30 all day. They're definitely gonna put a hurting on the Suns. I do agree with that. I'm gonna hope the Suns don't get swept so it can be some good basketball. But yeah, as far as CMOS, I'm not sure who I think is going to be in the finals. I'm not sure because, like I said, I've done games, but I haven't watched enough games to know totally how the season is progressing right now with the numbers. So I don't know what the rankings. I'm not sure. Steph Curry lays their fire and he needs to summer to try, but the deal needs to pre. But yeah, so with that being said, we're going to call it a night. I might hop over to Zach for a while. I think give me something to eat personally. So with that being said, I appreciate you, love you guys, and we will see you on the next one. And if you haven't already, go ahead and check out Zach. Support me, brother. Let me see. Wait, let me see. Hold on. Before we do that, hold on. I have an idea. Customization. All right. Do you not know what his numbers are? Do you not know how he's considered? He's still the top 5 point guard in the league with his numbers. Like, people gotta understand actual basketball, how it works. Anyways, appreciate you. Talk to you later. My name is Nonpfixion. My partner Zach. We out. This is going to redirect you over to Zach's stream so you can spend some time with Zach. Appreciate you, love you. Talk to you on the next one. Possibly Sunday for NBA, which will be Sunday afternoon. But then if Zach does do the game on a Saturday, then I'll join him as well. So love you guys. Peace out.